Two notes on positional stuff. More importantly, you saw moving and shooting is not ideal. As we get older, the kneeling gets more difficult, but I firmly believe, especially for police officers in the urban environment, displacing, firing the shot, and then being able to move quickly again is a little more useful than you would think, especially with motor vehicles. Why would I not want to be here? Why would it be better to be here?
More cover.
Well, you,
We saw when we did the vehicle class, the bullets will skip off the hood and come up, and if you're close, it'll hit you right, headshots. If you're, we set up a target 4 feet back, right over the head.
yeah,
Actually,
so
like you guys actually did that?
we
yeah,
did it.
so
skipped
we
it.
actually set it up, and I'll put targets at varying distances back, and we'll actually shoot bullets even at a weird angle. They're skipping, but they, contrary to popular belief, they don't level out. They continue their arc of exit.
That's so cool.
So if you're here this close, you're literally going to catch it in the face.
We set up two
And
people.
is it likely they're going to ricochet off the hood of the car if
Oh,
someone's
I
shooting
guarantee you they're going to ricochet off.
Really?
I mean,
Each of us was able to do it. Like, you know, we were doing it ourselves, and we had a target right up against it and right behind it, and 4 feet, 5 feet back, and you could see the difference. It was like,
Wow.
yeah, so I mean, when we do a bit, we'll actually do that, and he might actually have video of that. So you can actually place targets, and we move further back, and we can see. So we always want to be off this just enough. Again, engine block on vehicles, pillars. Believe it or not, even these doors. If we look at these bullet holes here, what has actually gone through? Just the 300 blackout that was with the solid copper bullets from what's that that company that makes these special bullets?
Hornady?
No, Fort Scott Munitions. The 300 blackout actually made it through both doors. These pillars here are basically good cover. This is not cover at all. We'll show you later.
So wheels, engine blocks, and that middle A-pillar frame.
Yeah, and to some extent doors. If I fire a 9mm 3-0, it's unlikely it'll make it through.
Oh.
It's unpredictable. 5.56, not gonna make it through.
5.56 will make it through?
Won't make it through. We'll try it. AK, it's gonna make it through. 300 blackout running a good bullet, it's gonna probably make it through. So, positional shooting, what we can do, just try different positions. I know I didn't go through the kneeling with you in detail. There are 3 ways to have a good kneeling position. The quickest one is what we call the unsupported. I step in, knee goes down, and I can engage, and of course I can just roll straight forward and keep moving. Not as stable as this. We go to the supported kneel. In this case, I need to keep high. If I wanted to get a good supported kneel, I'll get forward, and I'll actually put this elbow forward of my knee. I'm not on the ball of my elbow, and now I can sit back and I have a good sit. Or we can do the double kneel. Sit back, and now we're stable.
What about using your other knee for stabilizing your right arm?
Like this.
Yeah, and then using your right arm.
Well, I'm off balance there.
Okay.
And this is not what needs stabilizing. This is close to my body. This needs stabilizing out here. So we want to stabilize that component. Those two sacrifice mobility. So especially when it comes to shooting behind cover, if we were engaging something, we went down, and we wouldn't want to pop up in the same place. We might want to creep over, pop up somewhere else behind cover. So that's why the kneeling is useful. So I actually haven't looked at this yet. Could we fire from underneath this vehicle?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
He
what was
skipping
cool?
Bullets getting off the gravel, and he was hitting the targets.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Skipping off the gravel.
If you shooting or getting shot at?
Mostly if you're shooting out, let's say we can't if we're close enough, but we don't have a target, we can't see it from underneath the vehicle, can we still hit it? Yeah. Because I'm firing under the car, I know I'm going to skip those bullets up, and it probably is going to impact roughly where I'm aiming. We managed to get some good effects. So,
Even
again,
on the gravel where it's like not even surface, we're getting.
yeah. So Chaim and who else? You weren't here for that, were you? Yeah, you guys just happened to come out for that class.
That was great.
So we really focused on a lot of shooting around vehicles, but that's not the focus of today. The other thing is getting low. Where would we want to be low? If I got to the point where I wanted to get low, I could get down here. I can barely see some of those targets, but I could engage them. I might not want to do it from here. I might want to be over here. Now, I've got these wheels, I can lean out, and I can make some hits. When we shoot in this position, what's going to change?
The ejection of cartridge.
Yes, it can
And,
cause a malfunction, but our offset, it changes, doesn't it? Rolls to the side.
So now we're not shooting above.
So now, if we got a real small target, we might have to compensate laterally.
It's a lot harder to get through that little crevice there.
So-
because of the offset.
What I'll do, and we can try this, just checking on time. Okay, eyes and ears on. So we can try a couple of positions. We'll be off the vehicle from a kneeling position. Now, what's the problem now if I fire?
You hit the hood.
Car.
How do I gauge that I don't hit the hood? Remember we were doing offset drills earlier? What is your offset? If I engage that target, if I go lower, you can see, I know exactly where my offset is. Where would that have hit somebody? Right in the face. Don't do that, by the way. All right, so we could be in a kneeling position. We might not want to stay there. If we think we could see our target, get in a good tight position. Try not to hit the car. Hop up. Back down. And that keeps you warm in the cold.
Nice grouping of your empty.
So we can just work a little bit with that. Getting up, getting down. Whenever we relinquish control of the rifle, click it on save. What I mean by that is we take our hands off it, we're maneuvering in position, pop it on save. I'll let everybody try some kneeling. You can try some modified prone. Now you can just lie this way. Problem is you don't have any cover from bullets skipping off the dirt, because they will skip and then they'll smack you right in the face or in the chest. But if you get a nice position like this, we can get right in here. Even if we nice and tight, we've got cover on these wheels.
Yeah, when you're talking about bullets coming back and hitting